Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to Up on iOS, the Christmas special.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And today, it's going to be a chill show. A few Christmas carols, some food, some drink. Let's chat, let's be friends, let's hang out, let's do it. And let's start with a song about a weirdo. Oh, yeah. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? On how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you go down in history. Oh, yeah. Boom. Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy diddly-doo. Whatever it is that you celebrate, I hope you're celebrating it soon. I know a lot of you are watching from outside of Australia. Well, here it is, Christmas Day already. And I have just cracked open my first magic beer. Look at that. I intentionally bought Beck's beers because I knew they were green and they would disappear so I could be like Ron Ward. So thank you for being here today. Now, I know people were expecting Gladys Worthington. Gladys, her pancreas had to be removed. She's in hospital right now. They're going to put her down. So it's okay. She's old anyway. Don't worry about it. Maybe she'll be back next year. Who knows? In all honesty, I just wasn't well enough to do it today due to health reasons and all of that stuff. So I want to say hello to you all. Hello to Thomas Christ. Hello, Lou Reality. Hello, Andrea. Hello, the Mars Capone. Hello, Zach. Hello to the Falcro. What's going on? Who else? Is there anyone else I've missed? Let's have a look. Conspiracy Music. Hello to you. Gary Hubbs. Pete Johns. Hope you're all doing well. It is Christmas here in Australia. And nothing's changed. I don't really celebrate Christmas. All I do each year is buy a little bit of seafood because here in Australia it's really hot, not cold, and we do seafood instead of, all the typical Christmassy stuff. So I've got seafood cam happening. Whoops, there's seafood cam. We've got prawns, not shrimp. We call them prawns here in Australia. So these are, prawns. So they've all been, deveined, so they have no anus. This is a rock lobster. That is a rock lobster tail there. And we have some oysters. We have 6 oysters here as well, which I'm going to indulge in one. I'm going to turn down the mic because I don't want you to hear slurping and stuff. Let's do that. Tastes like snot. Delicious. So I thought instead I would just hang and drink with you and play a few songs and just talk about some stuff, yeah? Because it's been a year, hasn't it? The last few years have been a year and a half. And this year's been no different. Lots of goods, lots of ups and downs, but we're coming out of it. Yeah. Who knows what next year's going to bring? I'm just thankful right now for my good friends that I have here on this channel and throughout this community who are my family. I don't really have a real family. I don't really get to catch up with any of my real friends in real life anymore due to a lot of them live over interstate and stuff like that, or far away. So it's a thing. So without you guys, you guys are my closest friends. That sounds sad, doesn't it? A lot of you I haven't met, but I hang out with every day off the channel in chat groups and stuff like Clubhouse. And I feel very blessed for that. So that's why I wanted to share my Christmas lunch with you. Eating's not good for you? See, I thought it would be polite to mute the mic for that. So I've got a bunch of songs to sing today. I just picked them randomly like about 20 minutes ago. So nothing special. It's just some stuff, hey. Shall we sing another song? If you would like to super chat or anything like that, they are extremely welcome here on the channel, or super sticker or anything like that, because, I'll probably get demonetized for this video. So they do help, along with earnings and all that stuff, but you're never expected to do so. I'm going to play Silent Night. What do you think? Yeah, Silent Night. We'll do Silent Night. Look at that. I've already nearly finished my first beer. And now I have finished it. Now, I'm not really supposed to drink because of my health, but it's only one day a year, hey. And, it can't get any worse, can it, with what's going on at the moment? Anyway, so let's do Silent Night, Holy Night. And we'll kick off with a second Christmas song. You ready? Let's do it. Boom. Hey, Robbie. Hey, who else do I see? Who's here? Chris Lane, what's going on? Merry Christmas. Ooh. holy night. All is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Sleep, baby. On you, Jesus. We love you, Jesus.
Good old Jesus, huh? What a top bloke. Died for your sins. I'll give that some applause. On you, Jesus. On you, mate. Cheers. Here's to invisible beers. It is odd hearing me sing that. Thank you very much, Thomas, for the super chat. Merry Christmas, you cobber. Thank you, Chris Lane Sr. Very kind of you. You know what? Here's the deal, right? We all have our different beliefs, right? I don't hate people because of their beliefs. That's the thing. If you believe in what you believe in it, and that's great. What I do believe in is not forcing things on to people. We all have our own minds and we all have our own decisions to make. The most important thing is to give a shit about each other, to treat people with respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Because, right, it's in that bloody book. It's in that bloody book. So many people focus on the negative in religion and such. But it is still a religious holiday. But you know what I'm saying? Just give a fuck about the person next to you. You can swear. You can watch porn. You can do all those things. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Stephen, look at all these. Oh, wow, who gave out some memberships? Conspiracy. Thank you so much, Conspiracy, for giving out memberships. So it looks like Princess LDG got one and Dave Fox. A whole bunch of people got some. Thank you, Conspiracy. That was very kind of you to do so. Merry Christmas, Georgie. Dean Thomas was gifted one. Look, a whole lot of people were gifted ones. Who have I missed saying hello to? Thank you, Leela. Merry Christmas, bitches. Let's start a super chat wave, says Leela. I love your passion. Your passion. I have a passion too. And my passion is fashion. Don't get me started on that. So, if I missed anyone who's here, thank you all for being here. So, getting back to religion and stuff, yeah? Believe what you want to believe, yeah? Love who you want to love. Just don't treat people like shit. It's the most important thing. Merry Christmas to you too, Tom. We've all got to share this place. We all have to share this place, right? And there's so much gloom, there's so much misery, and there's so many people out there who want us to hate each other. You know what? There's business in hating each other. I'm not trying to get all preachy. Let me eat some food. Over to Seafood Cam. Let me mute. Once a year, I lash out and buy food, nice food. Normally, I'm very meager. I'm very frugal with my food, what I eat. And once a year, most people know, I will buy some prawns, some 6 oysters, and a crayfish tail. That's what I do for Christmas. But getting back to religion and stuff, you know, it's all good. Just, I think Russ says it best, just don't be a cunt. Don't be a cunt. Simple. Hi, Tremor Bear, Sean Chandler. Hello, Cold Acre, Sean Chandler. If you didn't see yesterday, guys, I released a song, a re-release of me singing the Chandlers song, which is one of the songs of the year for me. Beautiful song about their mother. Thank you, Georgie, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and the family, the Johns family that I love so much. Tom Caraher, thank you so much. It's a simple message, you know. I don't know how we get here each year and people still hate each other. Currently in the US, like there's this doctrine that trans people are the ruin of everything. And unfortunately, the people who are spreading that shit are supposed to be the people who are spreading love, and they're not. So take a good, long, hard look at yourselves, yeah? It's time to wake up and smell the roses. Let's get a bit ridiculous here. Let's play something a little bit ridiculous. Christmas songs are ridiculous. Let's do it. This is Frosty the Snowman. What am I doing? You ready? I'm not.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corn pipe and a buttered nose and 2 eyes made of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow and the children know how they came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children he could laugh and play at the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, and he said, let's run and we'll have some fun before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there and all around the square. Catch me if you can.
them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. And only paused for a moment when he heard them holler stop. Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, and he waved his I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Look at Frosty go! Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Oh, the hills of snow. Hello, Mickey. Oh dear. Thank you, Conspiracy, for gifting 5 more memberships. I think if you're on a desktop, you can click on that and you'll be able to receive one of those. It's weird. You can't do it on mobile. It's so crazy. So if you're on a desktop, click on that and you'll get one. There you go. There you go. Christmas carols. Good fun. Good stuff. So now it's so bizarre because here in Australia, as I said at the beginning, it's so you got to click on the banner, and that will allow gifting. That's how you do it. So you've got to actually allow gifting on the channel. It's so weird that YouTube tell us to do that. So you've got to click on it, and when you click on it, it'll tell you can allow gifting, and then you can allow gifts. So strange. It's so weird singing Christmas carols here in Australia because there's no snow. It's all hot. The weather's putrid and the food's cold. You know what I'm saying? So singing about snow and eggnog and all that shit is weird. It's always been weird. Except for when I lived in the US. When I lived in the US, it all made sense. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for the things you do. And folks, I got to master... Georgie John scored a membership. Well done. I mastered a song for Mr. Smith yesterday, which is absolutely killer. I can't wait till he releases it. It is awesome. So look out for that. It's a really good song. Plus, Wolfstone Studio now have in their hands their debut album. I finished mastering it yesterday, and it's going to be out very soon, and it's amazing. It's got 19 tracks, and I can't wait for you to all hear that. Yeah? I can't wait to hear more of your music going into next year as well. Hello, Mark Tanner. Merry Christmas, my friend. You're in Australia, so cheers. Cheers to our Aussies who are experiencing Christmas Day right now. I'll just buzz you over to Seafood Cam for a second. Let's have one of these. I will mute you. I'm saving you from ADSR, from the synth sounds. ADSR, what is going on? Who else is here? Michael Thompson, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you all have a great day. Princess, you got gifted as well. Princess, you got gifted. Conspiracy's been very... Thank you, Conspiracy, for gifting a whole bunch of memberships. That's really nice of you. Because... I can tell you now, folks, while we're hanging out here, it's more of a hangout than a live show today, a singing show. Next Friday in the US and UK is our second Sunday roast show, even though it's not on a Sunday. It's a Friday roast. And as of tomorrow, hopefully, you'll be able to submit your songs if you are a Wart Warrior. Hello, Mark. And me and Russ will be taking the piss out of your songs one more time before the end of the year. That'll be happening next Friday. So if you are a Wart Warrior, watch the channel, the members section here on the channel, and the form will be put up for you all to enter your songs, and we will do a show where me and Russ take the piss out of your songs, crap all over them, and tell you just how rubbish you are. Yeah? Because... everything's so nice all the time. We need a little bit of anger and spite and misery. And Russ gets a chance to be an asshole to you all. Thank you, Russ, for the super chat. Thank you. What else can I tell you? Would you like me to sing another song? We're 26 minutes in. I should sing another one. Then we'll talk a little bit more. What can I do here? I've done that one. I did that one already. I don't have many songs here, to be honest. Let's do this. You ready? Another Christmas song. Hello, Jenny. You're back. You're back, Jenny. White Christmas.
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I can't remember them. Oh, those ones. Where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. Thanks, Bing Crosby, a real family man. Family Man of the Year. Round of applause for Bing Crosby, Family Man of the Year. It's ironic, isn't it, that Christmas songs are dominated by Bing Crosby, and he's one of the most violent and horrible men on the planet, who was despicable to women, but he's so valued. a raging alcoholic who just used to beat women senselessly. Hello, Valerie. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Michael Thomas. Thank you all so much. I think Pete wrote it here too. Thank you, Jenny, for the kind super chat. Thank you all for donating today. It's really kind that you're... Pete wrote it here. Nice job, folks. Opening your heart makes us warm on the cockles. Opening your wallet helps us keep the lights on. It really does. Thank you so much. Did I miss anyone else who may have done so? I got Russ there. But thank you. It super does help.
A great singer, terrible human being. Like most men back then, yeah? What an era that was. And I know there are some people on this planet who really want us to go back to that era. They're desperate to get there. I don't know why. I hope they do get there at some stage in hell. The perfect place for them to be. Bizarre. We are a bizarre species, aren't we? Yeah? So what can I tell you about some things? Let's talk about some things coming up on this channel. Some really interesting things that are going to happen here over next year. This week on the show, I'm going to be covering we're going to have some top 20 shows this week on the channel. Top 20 songs that I love this year that you made, in no ranking or anything like that. Just 20 songs that really, I think, stand out. And trust me, there's a lot of you who are just amazing artists. It's not a favoritism or anything. It's just, we all have personal tastes, yeah? And I'm just going to play one of the shows, just 20 songs that I like. You can't help what you like. You like what you like, and there's no crime in that. So I'm going to play some songs this week to celebrate that. We have a premiere this week on the channel after one of the shows this week of the Chandler Brothers new track, which is going to be really fun. And we're going to count down the top 20 apps of the year right at the end of the year. And I can let you know next week's opening hour is something very special. I'm going to be performing a bunch of covers by you and not to backing tracks. I've been learning a bunch of your songs on acoustic guitar, and I'm going to sing them with an acoustic guitar. So you could be an artist that I'll be playing next year to go out 2022. I think it's appropriate that I play your songs instead of mine, because you are the people that make up this broad community of very broad people who come together every day and support each other in such amazing ways. So, you know what? Let's give a round of applause to you. Okay, I've finished licking all your assholes now. I can't help killing the moment. That's what I do, folks. I kill moments. I'm a moment killer. Yeah? Should we try and sing this? I don't know. Should we try and sing this? Sure. Let's have a bit of fun. And we've got so much time, it's ridiculous. Let's try singing this. Oops. Because ultimately, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Good God. I love karaoke. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. Tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all want some figgy pudding. We all like some figgy pudding. We all like some figgy pudding and all eat good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy... Why am I doing tongue rolls? We wish
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Why am I singing it like some demented, like Russian oligarch? That was weird. What is figgy pudding? And how can I not try it? It sounds horrible. I don't want. Is that just another name for Christmas pudding or whatever it is? I don't know. Because isn't Christmas pudding just made of figs? Is that what it is? Is that what it? Is somebody a connoisseur of figgy pudding here? Do we have any figgy pudding connoisseurs here in the chat, please? Anyone? Nobody's a figgy pudding connoisseur. The oligarch Christmas special. Thank you guys for humoring me today. Thank you so much. I have had a hospital report from Gladys Worthington. Her pancreatic surgery went well. She may be back next year. We don't know. Leela says, fuck the figgy. Fuck the figgy. It's all about fucking the figgy. Let's check Seafood Cam, see how it's going. Man, I got a lot. I'm not going to get through this. Seafood Cam, there it is. Seafood Cam. I'm not going to get through that. My eyes are bigger than my belly. It's probably going to last in tomorrow. It'll probably end up on sandwiches. Because that's what we do here in Australia. We have prawn sandwiches. Hello, Hugh Caldwell. Figgy Scent likes figgy pudding. Exactly. Figgy Scent, man. Perfect. Shall we do this or play this? Let's sing this. I've wanted to do this all day. It's one of my favorite songs for Christmas. It's not really traditional, but it is a really good Christmas song, yeah? Let's do it. Karaoke time, yeah. It is hot. It is hot, Cold Acre. It's so hot here. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world. It's Christmas time. But say a prayer and pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water's flowing is the bitter sitting tears. And the Christmas bells that ring here are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. Oh, when nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Here's to
probably actually snowing in Africa right now. I mean, the weather's so fucked. Feed the world. Feed the world. Feed the world. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas, baby. Feed the world. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time again. Boom. Round of applause for that song that fed a lot of people. What an amazing song. That song did so much good stuff for people instead of letting them starve. We don't seem to have this stuff anymore, do we? Like singers all coming together and doing some big thing to like feed people. We don't seem to hear about it, but it's still going on. That's the media world we live in right now, isn't it? It's strange but true. Thank you so much. Moby Pixel, hello to you. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy diddly do, whatever it is that you celebrate, as long as you're doing it with good friends and eating good food and being happy and kind to each other. Yes? Let's do something a bit funny. Shall we? Let's play a favourite. Now, hopefully, I don't know if Pete's still here or Georgie's still here. So this was a song I recorded a couple of years ago. And I'm going to attempt to do it live. This is called The 12 Days of Petemas. Here we go. Exactly, Thomas. Here we go. It was going to get ridiculous. This is the 12 Days of Petemas. Hello, Kim. Merry Christmas to you. Hold on to your seats, folks. The 12 Days of Petemas. On the first day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me a lightning to USB 3. On the second day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. On the third day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. On the fourth day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. On the 5th day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 5 UR22Cs, 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. On the 6th day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 6 G strings, 5 UR22Cs, 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. 7th day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 7 Cooper's Red, 6 G strings, 5 UR22Cs, 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles and a lightning to USB 3. On the 8th day of Christmas, Pete Johns gave to me 8 knobs are twiddling, 7 Cooper's Reds, 6 G strings, 5 you are 22 C's, 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles, and a lightning to USB 3. On the 9th day of Christmas, Pete Jones gave to me 9 doctor's orders, 8 knobs are twiddling, 7 Cooper's Red, 6 G strings, 5 you are 22 C's, 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles, and a lightning to USB 3. Or C. On the 10th day of Christmas, Pete Jones gave to me 10 new subscribers, 9 doctor's orders, 8 knobs are twiddling, 7 Cooper's Reds, 6 G strings, 5 you are 22 C's. Yeah. 4 righty dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles, and a lightning to USB-C. On the 11th day of Christmas, Pete Jones gave to me 11 tips and tricks, 10 new subscribers, 9 doctor's orders, 8 knobs are twiddling, 7 Cooper's Reds, 6 G strings. 4 ready dokies, 3 clever goats, 2 warm cockles, and a lightning to USB-C. On the 12th day of Christmas, Pete Jones gave to me 12 massive rants, 11 tips and tricks, 10 new subscribers, 9 doctor's orders, 8 knobs are twiddling, 7 Cooper's Reds, 6 G strings, 5 fucking Steinbergs, 4 donkeys, 6 Catholic goats, 2 warm cockles. And the lightning to USB-C. There you go. Best dramatic pause ever. I updated halfway through for the USB-C because that's what it is now, isn't it? It's not USB 3 anymore. It's USB-C. Thanks for pointing that out, Thomas, or whoever pointed that out. Thank you guys for putting up with my idiocy. Hello, Sith. Merry Christmas to you, Sith. Is there anyone else who I haven't mentioned? If there is, just tell me I haven't mentioned you and slap me in the face virtually. Whew, man, it's really hot. Love you too, Sith. All right, I'm only going to do one more song. It's not a Christmas song either that I'm finishing with today. It's a song that's important, I think, in my opinion. But I want to talk about a few things. I want to thank everybody who has reached out recently to see if I'm okay. I'm overwhelmed by the kindness of everybody here on the channel. See you later, Pete. Now let's cover this. I will dump you all over to Pete's show in 10 minutes time. So go and check that out. Thomas has a live stream after Pete. So please go and support these two other amazing creatives who put on such great content for you all. I want to thank you all for all the kind support you've given me over this year and recently the last few days. Because I'm not going to piss around. I'm not doing good health-wise, and things may change in the early new year. I may not be here for a little bit because I'm going to have to undergo some things. It's heavy. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to open up everything, but just know that I'm trying to let you know that things are heavy at the moment. But I'm without this channel, I'm fucked. This is my life. You are all my life. This is what I care about the most in my life. I get up every day and I care so much about this. I care so much about you. If I don't have this, there's nothing. It just is what it is, right? So I just want you all to know how important you are and why I get up every day and push so hard and don't break. Yeah? Because you guys are amazing. I see so many of you push through incredibly hard situations like I'm going through. We've all got them. I'm not trying to say that I'm any different than anyone. And you all inspire me so much. You inspire me so much. You make so much great music. You support each other. You make music together. It's just such a beautiful thing to see so many people grow, you know? There's so much hate out there in the world, you know? And I'm guilty of it myself. I take the piss out of things off the channel and stuff, and I'm a bit of a dick sometimes. But aren't we all? You need a valve and stuff. But I know every day I come back here and across all the channels, across Pete's channel and Thomas and Metalhead Hippie and Ron, it's so many people who are producing things, working together. It just blows my mind. And one of the greatest moments I want to share with you that I had this year was interviewing Billy Gould from Faith No More, right? Not for the reasons you think. Not for the reasons you think. I'm a big fan of Faith No More, clearly, yeah? So it was huge to have one of my idols on the show. But what was more important to me was that I got to interview Billy Gould on this program and interview him just how I interview you. No different. You're just as important as any big celebrity that comes on here. And he proved that he's just another human. He's no bigger or better. There's no level, yeah? And I look forward to next year interviewing more of you and sharing your music and sharing your experience and who you are, right? And when you saw that interview with Billy, I mean, I was pointing you guys out. Look at these people. These people make up this channel. These people make music. And you saw in that interview, he was asking about iOS and how we do this thing. And it was just amazing. And for all the bad things that happen, you know, for all the sadness and stuff, remember the good things. Hold on to them because they're really important. They're really important. Billy, fuck you, Russ. So I love you, Russ, so much, but I'm going to fuck you over. So I'm going to go out today with a song that is important to me, and it is one of my own songs. And you've all heard it a million times. But it's always fitting because we live in a world full of lies at the moment. And everybody seems content to lie and not tell each other how we're feeling. And people want to bully each other and make you feel bad when you do tell people how you're feeling. And people want to disrupt and pull us apart and keep us separate. And that's not the way we want to go. We want to nurture each other. And we want to speak the truth, the real truth. Not this bullshit truth that is divisional. So I'm going to sing Truth today because it's important. To finish the show, I didn't plan this. I never planned anything. I'm terrible. Truth backing. Is that it? I think that's the one. Truth. I think that's it. All right. Pete's up next. And this is Truth. Let me grab the lyrics because I can never remember them because there's so many of them. Bear with me. I'll crack open a beer for this because it's... And again, thank you all for the kind super chats and for supporting me. I've got some really big things planned for next year. The show's just going to get better and better and better and have so many more different things happening on it, yeah? You trust me, there's things coming on this show that will blow you away. Some interviews that are going to blow your mind with not only you guys, but even bigger celebs and stuff who are just as important as you. This is truth. How can anybody justify the greed and endless overbreeding? When 3/4 of our species still need feeding. Slavery rewards us medication to eradicate our feelings. Religious dogma, fear or guilt, or burn in hell for not believing. Stand up, it is never too late to change your life. Just speak the truth and we all can fly. The number 42 is our best answer to validate our meaning. Distracted by the gadgets in our hands, on demand and always streaming. Climate change is killing Mother Earth, her creatures, now the oceans bleeding. The system's fucked in every year, the poverty and the suffering's increasing. Divided left or right, they're lying in plain sight as we fight. We must unite. You know I'm right, I'm not wrong. The truth is in this song. The truth is in this song. I'm not wrong. How can anybody hate the joy of love between two human beings? Diversity is strength and not a weakness. We should be teaching. Life's become so valueless, our children die in wars that have no meaning. We're blinded by corruption, there's no value in that money that we're seeking. Stand up, it is never too late to change your life. Just speak the truth and we all can fly. Mediocrity is the reality that we're creating. Social media collects our info to control our want and needing. The truth is lies and now accepted as the truth and out communicated. The system's fucked and no one cares or listens to our words manipulating. Divided left or right, they're lying in plain sight as we fight. We must unite. You know I'm right, I'm not wrong. The truth is in this song. Merry Christmas to you all. See you over at Pete's and Thomas's show after this. It's like a fucking wrecking ball. Time will cover all your eyes. It's like a fucking wrecking ball. Love will conquer. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow. I love you all.